Welcome back to the channel. Let's just get right into it. Today we have the Marine rapper Crack History Month. No doubt going to be pushing conservative talking points based around absolute misinformation. I will just get into details as we go along with this. So let's continue.
I don't care why they become a sociopath. We have an obligation to cordon them off from the rest of society.
Filmed at Hunter Biden's hotel. Ha ha, rich. The rich are bad. Yeah, that's basically what my side says all the time, okay? But if you think Hunter Biden's bad, just look at Donald Trump. Look at all the things he's got in his history. What about all the taxes he owes and things like that? You don't want to say nothing about Trump. Well, maybe now, considering the fact he supported the vaccine. I don't know. Let's continue.
Society, they must be taken off the street.
Dad. Wow, that's messed up. Hey, yo, you know Tyrone Biggums and Pookie?
And my smoke, you do not want it.
Yo, Hunter, I'm TMR, remember?
All my lines are dope like
No, but for real, hey, your dad's giving away all your crack stuff. That don't sit with me none. No, you wanna shoot us up and
giving away all the crack pipes. Oh my god. Yeah, it's true that Hunter Biden had drug addiction. One, drug addiction shouldn't be treated as a criminal issue. They should be getting medical help. And two, this is just total misinformation. It's not true. That's not what he said. Fox News, they probably got it from Fox News. But I don't know exactly how the conservatives got this idea in their head, but it's no doubt from Fox News. They probably twisted it, and it's usually what happens. So let's continue.
Keep giving us drugs. We the people, we won't take it from these government thugs.
I don't know who in the government's trying to give you drugs. They're trying to throw you in prison for a half a bag of marijuana. They're not trying to give you drugs. What are you talking about?
Turn Black History into Crack History Month. Nobody.
Yeah, Black History is stupid. It's just a liberal propaganda where they exploit black people in order to push their agenda. That's literally all Black History Month is. Same with Pride Month, same with Women's History Month, same with Latin Hispanic Heritage Month, whatever, Native American Month. I'm not sure what that's called again, but it's all just liberal propaganda to push an agenda and to further capitalism. Like, for example, Google used Black History Month to market their new camera on their Google Pixel phones, claiming that it makes black people's skin show up better, when all it did is just make their skin darker. Which seems a bit racist to me, but I digress. Let's continue.
Nobody want no smoke. All of my lines is dope. Something like Hunter smoke. Talking to crack the coke. Don't do that, my folks. Crack is whack, you know. Breaking up happy homes, but Biden wants you to smoke.
I'm not really sure what he's talking about.
especially black brown folks.
All of the poor white folks.
Where did my taxes go?
They went to pay for dope.
Crack cocaine.
No, your taxes went and to give subsidies to big businesses and large corporations. That's where most of the taxes go. Not infrastructure. Can't do infrastructure, no. Or to the military. Taxes either go to the military or subsidies for large corporations. So yeah.
Biden's 30 meal deal. He'll say it's just to heal us with drug paraphernalia. He wants us.
Believe me, they're not giving out drugs. They're not. But the liberals are not the ones trying to decriminalize drugs. Do you think the liberals are going to do anything except for they're social democrats? What they are, they just pretend to be progressive and try to make capitalism better. That's literally what they do. If you want to actually fear someone actually changing things, Fear the democratic socialists, okay? We're the ones actually trying to change things for the better. So fear us, not the social democrats. The liberals, they ain't doing nothing. They're just, like you say, they're really just pushing woke ideas, and all they're doing is exploiting minorities. That's what they're doing. That's literally what they've been doing for the past however many years. Sorry, the neoliberals. People get upset when I call them liberals because there's no such thing as classical liberals anymore in politics. Every one of them are neoliberals. Whatever.
They call it racial equity, but I know this a recipe to kill us all and rest in peace and increase our dependencies.
You worry about the increasing our dependencies. I digress.
That don't sit with me none. No, you wanna shoot us up and keep giving us drugs. We won't take it from.
I agree, drug addiction is a problem. We should not be legalizing drugs. No, but we should also not be throwing people in prison for having a half a pound of marijuana. I think that's a pretty decent argument. I think it's a pretty solid argument.
These government thugs wanna turn black history into crack history month. Crack cocaine. That don't sit with me none. No, you wanna shoot us up and keep giving us drugs. We won't.
Yeah, it's just conservative talking points, misinformation. It's not true. It's simply not true. Just look it up. Look at any fact check. Anything that's center biased, that's where I get most of my news. Center biased or lean right or lean left. And there is nothing except for the far right, the full right, or I don't know if the full left does. I don't really look at full left articles. I've mostly looked at full right, but there is nothing other than stuff that's not exactly very trustworthy that says this. So
We won't take it from these government.
I'm sure Fox News said it.
Thugs wanna turn black history into crack history month.
Crack. Hey yo, don't this sound like some narcos? Crack.
Obama gave us some phones, Trump gave us some cash, Biden gave us smoking kids so we can smoke.
Biden's the one that did the, what was it called? The extra money he gave in order for COVID relief fund. Yeah, that's what it's called. But I don't know what he means by Trump gave us some money.
Smoke up some crack. Take a look where it's at, amongst the browns and the blacks. But this isn't about race, it's always been about class. Biden made it about glass, the lightest pipe.
Yeah, it is. It's mostly about class. There's a lot of there's a lot of problems with class. There is still problems with race, with systemic racism, and I'm not trying to sound like a liberal here. I don't think the systemic people watching this not going to understand what systemic racism is because they get their crap from stuff like PragerU. And I searched PragerU because I was going to do a video on it and point out the bull crap. So.
In the crack, the addicts just getting higher, the dealers are stacking cash.
Well, what's your plan?
I have a plan. You could have used all that cash on Whole Foods computer labs, but Biden don't care about.
Oh yes, we must spend all our tax money on the military that we're going to rise up against someday and absolutely lose because their AK-47s are no match for the United States military. Maybe in the 17 or 1800s, but in these days, you're no match for the military. They will destroy you. They'll obliterate you. And it's kind of just a rant. He didn't say anything about that, but it's a rant.
About blacks, that's a fact. Biden be like, they don't sit with me none. I just wanna shoot you up and keep giving you.
Crack.
All you people, you gon' take it from the government. and I be like, that don't sit with me none. No, you wanna shoot us up and keep giving us drugs. We won't take it from these government thugs. Wanna turn black history into crack history month.
Alright, misinformation as I figured it would be, or just twisting things and believing everything that Fox News says. Now, I'm not only going to crap all over Fox News, uh, that CNN's no better. It's propaganda, just like Fox. It's all just propaganda. Any full right or full left or far right or far left news source is it's not trustworthy, especially not far right and far left. That's the least trustworthy of it. It's best just to stick with the center or lean right or lean right left. That's what I've. That's what I think. So, but yeah, we're going to end this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to comment down below. Give me y'all's opinions. And let's create discussion, not polarization. In this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Try not to kill each other, and peace.